Box 8219, Lithgow and Berks. Fires reported at 5th and Berks. The building. Following companies will respond. Operating on the south fire van. Engine 29, engine 27, engine 25, pipeline 6. Task Force 3, ladder 16, battalion 3, battalion 8, rescue 1. Box 8219, Lithgow and Berks. Fires reported at 5th and Berks. The building. Following companies will respond. Operate on the south fire van. Engine 29, 27, engine 25, pipeline 6. Task Force 3, ladder 16, battalion 3, battalion 8, rescue 1.
Deputy 1 to radio.
Deputy 1, proceed.
Deputy 1's off radio.
Okay, Deputy 1.
Battalion 3 to radio.
Battalion 3.
Responding, Deputy Berks.
Okay, battalion 3.
Task Force 3 to radio.
3.
Responding, 5th and Berks.
Force 3.
Engine 29 to radio.
29.
5th and Berks.
29.
Rescue 1 to radio.
Attention Task Force 5, 1315 Spruce Street, the alarm system. Task Force 5, 1315 Spruce, the alarm system. Operate on the south fire van. Rescue 1, proceed.
5th and Berks.
Okay, Rescue 1, companies responding to 5th and Berks. All drivers use caution while responding. Repeating, companies responding to 5th and Berks. All drivers use caution while responding.
Engine 54 to radio.
54.
On location, 5420 Murray, nothing showing, investigate.
Okay.
Task Force 5 to radio.
Task Force 5.
Responding, 1315 Spruce.
Okay, Task Force 5. 29, proceed.
Engine 1800 northwest of the two-story building, approximately 50 by 100 with a heavy fire, first floor, all companies engine 3/4.
Affirmative, all companies responding to 5th and Berks, feed off with inch and 3/4 line. Repeating, all companies responding to 5th and Berks, feed off with inch and 3/4 line. Deputy 2 and Medic 15 respond on box 8219 Lithgow and Berks. Deputy 2 and Medic 15 respond on box 8219 Lithgow and Berks. Fire is located at 5th and Berks. Pipeline 50, Cumberland and Sydenham for rubbish. Attention Pipeline 50, Cumberland and Sydenham Streets for rubbish. Operate on the south fire van.
Medic 15.
15?
5th and Berks on the box.
Okay, let me know where you set up.
Attention engine 13, cover engine 29. Engine 13, cover engine 29. Attention pipeline 34, cover engine 27. Pipeline 34, cover engine 27.
Task Force 5 radio.
Task Force 5.
Location 1315 Spruce, nothing showing, investigate.
Task Force 5.
Battalion 3 to radio.
Battalion 3.
Battalion 3's on location with engine 29. Report to follow.
Battalion 3.
Attention pipeline 28, cover engine 25. Pipeline 28, cover engine 25.
5950 to radio.
50.
Attention Medic 31, 2319 East Cambria. Medic 31, 2319 East Cambria. Operate on the North Medic man.
Pipeline 50, proceed.
Come on, listen,
Alright, you're responding, pipeline 50?
Medic 15.
Medic 15?
We're on the fire ground, we're by rescue 1.
Medic 15.
Engine 13 radio. Can you meet the radio?
Coordinate.
Can you meet the radio?
Battalion 8.
Call attention, Battalion 3.
Part of Battalion 8.
Battalion 3, 8 to radio.
Battalion 3, proceed.
Have companies prepare to lead off with their heaviest water lines.
Affirmative. Companies responding to Pittsburgh, prepare to lead off with your heavy water lines. Repeating, companies responding to Pittsburgh, proceed in, lead off with your heavy water lines.
Pipeline 34 to radio. Pipeline 34 to radio.
Pipeline 34.
All radio number 27 available as Pipeline 34-27.
Okay, pipeline 34.
Attention ladder 18, cover ladder 3, ladder 18, cover ladder 3.
13-29 to radio.
Feature number?
13-29 on radio, available as engine 13-29.
Okay, engine 13-29.
Pipeline 50 to radio.
Proceed.
On location, Cumberland is sitting ahead. There's nothing here. Make this assignment for Pipeline 50 is available.
Okay, pipeline 50, Battalion 3, proceed.
Yeah, this is a two-story building, approximately 100 by 200. We have heavy smoke showing in the front of the building. That would be on the west side. We have some fire showing the first floor level, also front of the building. Companies are in service in the front areas with inch and three-quarter water lines, and companies are laying heavier line in the rear at this time.
Okay, are there any exposures?
Yeah, there's a building 2 stories also to the south, probably 100 by 200 also. And at the north end of this complex is a 2-story section, approximately the same size. So what we're dealing with is the middle section of a city block composite.
Okay, that's affirmative. Also, Medic 15 is on the fire ground. He should be set off next to Rescue 1.
That's affirmative.
Attention Medic 9, 5241 Spruce Street, apartment B Bravo. Medic 9, 5241 Spruce Street, apartment B Bravo. Operate on the south medic van. Pipeline 52, cover Pipeline 6 station. Pipeline 52, cover Pipeline 6 station.
Engine 54 to radio.
54.
Please investigate the area and found out to make engine 54 available.
Engine 54.
Pipeline 34-27 to radio.
Pipeline 34-7.
Pipeline 34-27 to radio, all for radio engine 27 station.
Okay, Pipeline 34-27.
Task Force 5 to radio.
Force 5.
Task Force 5 is available to Simon's Fall.
All right, Task Force 5, number 520, 1930 to 1941.
Engine 54 to radio.
54.
Off radio.
54. Engine 68, 1002 South 52nd Street, the alarm system. Engine 68, 1002 South 52nd Street, the alarm system operate on the South Fire Band.
Engine 68 to radio.
68.
Responding, 1002 South 52.
Engine 68.
Task Force 5 radio.
Task Force 5.
Task Force 5 is off radio station.
Okay, Task Force 5. Radio to pipeline 52.
Engine 68 to radio.
68.
On location, 1002 South 52.
68. Six 1945.
Tuesday to radio.
72 Tuesday.
72 is on location.
Affirmative 72. See the battalion 3 days. Radio to battalion 3 days.
Battalion 3Z.
Alright, be advised, Deputy 2's on the fire ground.
Affirmative. Deputy 2 is requesting the second alarm. Strike out the second alarm.
That's affirmative.
FM 21 to radio. FM 21 to radio.
FM 21.
Give me the location of the second alarm.
Fifth Berks.
Responded. Battalion 3A to radio. Battalion 3A to radio.
Battalion 3A.
Okay, on that second alarm, make sure we get two pipeline companies. We want one in the front and one in the rear.
Affirmative. Second alarm on box 8219, Lithgow and Berks. Fires reported. Fires located at Fifth and Berks. Following companies will respond, operate on the South Fire Band. Engine 13, Logistics Company. Pipeline 34, Pipeline 28, Squirt 8, Engine 45. Snorkel 2, Battalion 4, Logistics Officer. Battalion 10, Battalion 1, Safety Officer. Field Com 1, and Medic 13. Repeating second alarm on box 8219, Lithgow and Berks. Fire is located at 5th and Berks. Following companies will respond and operate on the South Fire Band. Engine 13, Logistics Company, Pipeline 34, Pipeline 28, Squirt 8, Engine 45. Snorkel 2, Battalion 4, Logistics Officer, Battalion 10, Battalion 1 Safety Officer, Field Com 1, and Medic 13 will respond.
Battalion 4 to radio.
Battalion 4.
Responding on the second alarm. Could I have the water map number?
Alright, water map number is number 5858.
Battalion 10 to radio.
Battalion 10, proceed.
Fine, receiving second alarm, lift down Berks. Second in chief, firefighter.
Okay, Battalion 10.
Pipeline 34 to radio.
Pipeline 34.
Responding, 5th and Berks.
Alright, proceed in. You're to go in service in the front of the fire building.
That's affirmative.
Ready to Pipeline 28.
Engine 45 radio.
Engine 45.
5th and Berks.
Okay, engine 45.
13 rather.
Engine 13.
Medic 13.
Medic 13, proceed.
Medic 13 responding on second alarm and Berks in the scout.
That's affirmative, Medic 13.
VC1.
VC1, proceed.
Responding, 5th and Berks.
Okay, VC1.
Pipeline 28 to radio.
Pipeline 28.
Respond, second alarm, 5th and Berks.
Okay, when arriving on the fire ground, you're to go into service in the rear of the fire building.
That's affirmative. Battalion 1 to radio.
Battalion 1.
Second alarm, 5th and Berks, safety.
Okay, Battalion 1.
Snorkel 2 to radio. Snorkel 2 to radio.
Snorkel 2, proceed.
Responding 5th and Berks, second alarm, and the F-100 is also responding.
Affirmative, Snorkel 2.
13 radio.
13.
High ground.
Engine 13.
Radio.
Squirt 8.
Responding, second alarm.
Affirmative, Squirt 8. Deputy 1.
Deputy 1's on radio.
Okay, Deputy 1.
Attention, Squirt 43, cover engine 29. Squirt 43, cover engine 29. Attention, Squirt 72, cover engine 27. Squirt 72, cover engine 27. Attention, Pipeline 61, cover engine 25. Pipeline 61, cover engine 25.
Ladder 18-3 to radio.
Ladder 18-3.
Station.
Okay, ladder 18-3.
VC1.
VC1, proceed.
On the fire ground.
Okay, VC1.
Battalion 3 to radio.
3-8.
13 to 45 go to the rear of the fire building if they're not already committed.
Alright, 13's just arrived on the fire ground. Rated engine 13.
FM 21 to radio.
FM 21.
On the fire ground.
Okay, FM 21. Rated engine 13. Rated engine 45.
Engine 45.
Alright, when you arrive on the fire ground, proceed to the rear of the fire building.
Back to the rear. Battalion 3 needs the radio.
Battalion 3's aid.
Good Sport 8, go to the south side of the building toward the rear.
Okay, you said south side in the rear?
That's affirmative. Protect that exposure.
Alright, also, engine 13 I can't raise. 45 has the order for the rear.
Pipeline 34 to radio. Pipeline 34 location on the fire ground.
Line 34, radio to Squirt 8.
Squirt 8.
Alright, when you arrive on the fire ground, you're to go into service on the south side and the rear of the building and protect the exposure.
Battalion 4 to radio.
Battalion 4.
On the fire ground, what's the status of the fire pressure? Battalion 3 to radio. Battalion 3 to radio.
Battalion 3.
Hey, also an historical 2 goes to the rear of the building to meet Battalion 8.
Affirmative. Radio to Snorkel 2.
Snorkel 2.
Alright, proceed to the rear of the building and meet Battalion 8.
That's affirmative.
Radio to Battalion 4.
Battalion 4 to
High pressure's been notified and should be activated.
Engine 68 to radio.
Engine 68.
We're available. Time is fall.
Okay, your number's 524. Times are 1942 to 1956.
43 to radio.
Squirt 43.
3 is on radio for 58 to 29, cover up.
Okay, Squirt 43.
Engine 45 to radio.
45.
On fire ground.
Okay. Radio to Battalion 4's aid. Radio to Battalion 4. A radio to Battalion 4's aid.
Engine Snorkel 28, cover Snorkel 2. Snorkel 28, cover Snorkel 2.
Battalion 3 to radio.
Battalion 3-8.
Orders to Deputy 2, strike out the third alarm, and on the third alarm we want 2 pipeline companies in the rear of the building. Battalion 1 to radio.
Battalion 1.
Battalion 1's on the fire ground.
Alright.
Port 72 to radio. Battalion 4's 8.
Battalion 4's aid. Alarm box 8219 Lithgow and Berks. Fire is located at 5th and Berks. Following companies will respond, operate on the South Fire Van. Squirt 43. Squirt 72. Pipeline 61. Pipeline 52. Snorkel 28. Battalion 11. Third alarm box 8219 Lithgow and Berks. Fire is located at 5th and Berks. Following companies will respond, operate on the South Fire Van. Squirt 43. Pipeline 61. Squirt 72. Snorkel 28. And Battalion 11 will respond.
Pipeline 52 to radio. Squirt 72 to radio. Three to radio. Squirt 72 to radio.
Squirt 72.
We are responding on the third alarm to get a position for the squirt force.
Affirmative, Squirt 72.
Pipeline 52 to radio.
Pipeline 52.
Responding 4th on the third alarm.
Yes, affirmative. To the rear of the building.
Battalion 11 to radio. Radio.
11.
Battalion 11 responding on third alarm.
Okay.
43 to radio. On the radio.
Squirt 43.
Responding third alarm.
Alright, Squirt 43.
Pipeline 61 to radio.
61.
Third in, third alarm.
Alright, to the rear of the fire building.
Car 3 to radio.
Car 3.
Responding on the third alarm. What information do you have on the building?
Repeat.
Responding on the third alarm. What information do you have on the fire building?
Two-story building, 100 by 200. Fire in the middle section of the building. Two-story building, same size to the south, and the building breaks down to a one-story building on the other end.
Battalion 3830.
In 3Z.
Yeah, after the squirt for the third alarm, go to 5th and Berks to meet Battalion 11.
Alright, who do you want to respond to 5th and Berks?
Squirt 43 and Squirt 72.
That's affirmative. Rated Squirt 43.
43.
Okay, you'll respond to 5th and Berks. Meet the chief at that location. Rated Squirt 72.
That's affirmative. 5th and Berks, meet Battalion 11.
Attention Pipeline 20, 2439 Master Street, rubbish. Pipeline 20, 2439 Master Street, rubbish.
FM3 to radio.
FM3,
FM3 is responding at 5th and Berks.
FM3, ready to Battalion 8, please. Ladder 18, recall.
Communication ladder 18.
Radio to ladder 18.
Ladder 18.
Alright, continue in on the third alarm.
Alright, we're on location.
Okay.
Snorkel 28 to radio.
Local 28.
Responding to 5th and Berks.
Okay.
Radio to Battalion 8-8. Radio to Battalion 10-8.
Battalion 10-8.
10-8, when you drop the chief on the fire ground, head back to the station, pick up the captain of ladder 10, and be Battalion 10 on 1. Affirmative?
On my way back to the station now.
Very good.
1-8 to radio.
1-8.
We'll go to ladder 19 and pick up the captain, restore the 1st Battalion.
Battalion 1.
Attention pipeline 50, cover engine 2, pipeline 50, cover engine 2, pipeline 3, cover engine 29, pipeline 3, cover engine 29.
Pipeline 20.
Responding 24, 39, master.
Okay, pipeline 20. Ready to Battalion 3.
Square 43 to radio.
Word 43.
You're allowed on fire map.
That's affirmative.
Battalion 3 to radio.
Battalion 3.
Also instruct Battalion 11 to go to 5th and Berks. Orders at Deputy 2.
Alright, Battalion 11 of 5th and Berks. Also be advised that you'll have the snorkel 28 and ladder 18 on the third alarm.
Affirmative, Battalion 11.
Battalion 11, you did read that?
Battalion 11, 5th and Berks. Pipeline 52 to radio.
Pipeline 52.
On the fire ground.
Okay, pipeline 52.
Pipeline 3 to radio. Battalion 1 to Pipeline 3 to radio.
Battalion 1, date.
Contact the captain from ladder 19, tell him I'm en route to the station.
That's affirmative. Pipeline 3, proceed.
On radio, 29.
Okay, pipeline 3. See the Battalion 11, date.
Battalion number 8.
Can you return to pick up the captain of ladder 6 for the 11th Battalion restored?
Affirmative.
Attention all companies, fire companies who normally operate on the south fire band will switch to and operate on the north fire band, with the exception of fire companies operating on box 8219, Lithgow and Berks, who will remain and operate on the south fire band. Repeating, fire companies who normally operate on the south fire band will switch to and operate on the north fire band. And that's with the exception of the companies operating on box 8219 of Lithgow and Berks. They will remain on the south fire band.
FM3 to radio.
FM3.
To ground.
Okay, FM3.
Attention engine 41, cover engine 27, engine 41, cover engine 27, pipeline 19, cover pipeline 50, pipeline 19, cover pipeline 50. 38, cover pipeline 6th station. Squirt 38, cover pipeline 6th station. Attention tower ladder 4, cover ladder 2. Tower ladder 4, cover ladder 2.
Car 3 to radio.
Proceed car 3.
Arriving on the fire ground.
Car 3. Radio to battalion 3's 8.
Battalion 3A to radio.
Battalion 3's 8.
Dispatch Beacon if you haven't already.
Okay.
Stay 1 to radio.
Attention ladder 10, cover ladder 3. Ladder 10, cover ladder 3.
One to radio.
SA1.
Responding to the conversion.
Okay, SA1. Battalion 4's 8.
Radio. Com 1 to radio.
Field Com 1.
We're on location and set up at the intersection of 5th and Berks. 5th and Montgomery.
Affirmative, 5th and Montgomery.
Radio.
number?
Battalion 11, Battalion 11 on the fire ground.
Okay, Battalion 11.
Snorkel 28, the radio.
Snorkel 28.
Arriving on the fire ground. They have a position for us.
Attention ladder 9, 2128 Pine Street, the alarm system, ladder 9, 2128 Pine Street, the alarm system operates on the north fire band.
Radio to Battalion 3's 8.
Battalion 38.
Alright, Snorkel 28 is on the fire ground. Do you have a position for him? And also be advised, car 3 is on the fire ground.
That's affirmative. Com 1 to radio.
Field-com 1.
What's your message for Battalion 4's 8?
The message was a high pressure hydrant out of service on Berks between 3rd and 5th. There's a couple hydrants that are in service south of Berks. Battalion 38.
Yeah, that's Snorkel 28 stage up on Berks Street. That's the north side of the building. Just stand by and wait for orders.
Affirmative. Radio Snorkel 28.
Snorkel 28, I read the message.
Okay.
Battalion 1-8 to radio.
Battalion 1's 8.
Make Battalion 101 available.
Okay, Battalion 101.
Affirmative.
Radio to Battalion 101.
Battalion 101.
Okay, switch to the north fire band. Also be advised, don't use the SMCH.
Attention engine 12, cover pipeline 34 station, engine 12, cover pipeline 34 station.
Battalion 11-8 to radio.
Battalion 11's 8.
I'm en route to pick up the captain of ladder 6. Would you notify Philcom 1 that shop 2 is located at Simpson Berks?
That's affirmative. Radio to Fieldcom 1.
Com 1.
Be advised that Shop 2 is on the fire ground. Shop 2 is at Simpson Berks.
Attention 1, engine 1, cover engine 43 station, engine 1, cover engine 43.
alarm, strike out the fourth alarm, have company stage in the 1600 block of 5th Street. Affirmative?
All right, stage in the 1600 block of North 5th.
That's affirmative.
Attention Medic 1, 209 Mercer Street. Medic 1, 209 Mercer Street, operate on South Medic Band.
Fourth alarm on box 8219 Lithgow and Berks. Fire is located at 5th and Berks. Following companies will respond. Operate on the South Fire Band. Pipeline 50, Pipeline 3, Engine 41, Squirt 38, Tower Ladder 4. Repeating, fourth alarm on box 8219 Lithgow and Berks. Fire is located at 5th and Berks. Following companies will respond. Operate on the South Fire Band. Pipeline 50, Pipeline 3, Engine 41, Squirt 38, Tower Ladder 4.
Pipeline 3 to radio.
Pipeline 3.
Respond to report.
Okay, you're to respond to the 1600 block of North number 5, stage at that location.
1600 block of North 5th.
1600 North 5.
Engine 41 to radio.
Engine 41.
Engine 41, respond to fourth alarm, 5th and Berks.
Okay, respond to the 1600 block of North number 5 and stage at that location. Affirmative?
That's affirmative, 1600 block, North 5. Squirt 38 to radio.
Squirt 38, proceed.
Responding fourth alarm, Lithgow and Berks.
Okay, you're to stage in the 1600 block of North number 5.
Attention Engine 44 Medic 7, 3923 Fairmount Avenue. Engine 44 Medic 7, 3923 Fairmount Avenue, operate on South Medic Band.
Pipeline 3 to radio.
3.
One fire ground, 1600 block, North 5th.
Pipeline 3. Radio to Tower Ladder 4.
Battalion 38 to radio.
Battalion 38.
Instruct Pipeline 50 and Engine 41 to come north on 5th Street to a parking lot just south of the fire building, meet Battalion 10.
Radio to Pipeline 50.
Pipeline 50, affirmative.
Okay, rated Engine 41.
Engine 41, affirmative.
Okay, Engine 41. Rated to Tower Ladder 4.
Attention Medic 11. 2413 South Front Street. Medic 11, 2413 South Front Street, operate on the South Medic Band.
Ladder 27, medic 21 being recalled, disregard the printout. Repeating, ladder 27, medic 21 being recalled, disregard the printout.
Ladder 4, stop fire bed. On the radio.
SA1?
SA1 is on the fire ground located at 5th and Montgomery.
Okay, SA1.
Radio.
Attention pipeline 49, cover engine 29, pipeline 49, cover engine 29.
1 to radio.
Repeat your numbers. Deputy 1, Dave.
5-1 to 5-1's on the fire ground. Berks.
Affirmative, car 1. Get a field com 1.
Pipeline 61, Commander.
61.
Attention engine 68, cover engine 27, engine 68, cover engine 27.
Pipeline 61, Command. Pipeline 61.
Radio to field com 1.
Affirmative.
Okay, be advised that car 1 is on the fire ground.
Affirmative. Pipeline 61, Command. Pipeline 61, pump. Pipeline 61, pump up here. Go ahead. 5 inch.
Attention engine 22, cover pipeline 6, engine 22, cover pipeline 6.
PI3 to radio.
TI3.
On the fire ground.
TI3.
Square 38 to radio.
Squirt 38.
We're on the fire ground.
Squirt 38.
27 radio.
Ladder 27?
Operator station.
Okay.
Attention Medic 14, 2715 Reed Street. Medic 14, 2715 Reed Street. Operator of the staff medic van. Attention Medic 35, 250 South Broad Street, in the Miriam Theater in the lobby. Medic 35, 250 South Broad Street, the Miriam Theater in the lobby. Operate on the South medic van.
Field. Field Com 1 to Pipeline 50. Engine 12 to radio.
12.
Field Com 1. Available is engine 12-34, off radio at engine 34 station.
Page 12.
Field Com 1 to Tower Ladder 4. Engine 44 to radio.
44.
Engine 44 off radio. Com 1 to radio.
Field Com 1 proceed on now.
Truck Tower Ladder 4 to come to the south parking lot of the building. Make battalion 10 will be supplied by Pipeline 30.
Radio. Alright, Tower Ladder 4, did you read that?
Can you read one the transmission?
All right, when you arrive on the fire ground, go to the south parking lot of the building, meet Battalion 10, and you'll be supplied by Pipeline 50.
Com 1 to radio.
Field Com 1.
Power ladder forward to use Germantown Avenue. 6th Street for north on Germantown Avenue.
Okay, Tower Ladder 4, did you read that?
Ladder 4 to radio.
Okay, come north on Germantown Avenue to that parking lot at the, south parking lot of the building.
Power ladder 4 to radio.
Tower Ladder 4, proceed.
Yes, we were at 5th and 60 more. What do you want in position?
Okay, you're to go north on Germantown Avenue to the south parking lot of the fire building.
That's affirmative. So, Field Com 1 to radio.
Field Com 1, proceed.
Field Com 1 to radio.
Proceed, Field Com 1. Field Com 1, proceed.
Com 1 to radio.
Field Com 1.
Field Com 1 to radio.
Field Com 1, proceed.
Squad 38 comes to the north side of the building and meet Battalion 11.
Radio to Squad 38.
Squad 38 to radio. I read that message. North side of the building, meet Battalion 11.
That's affirmative.
Com 1 to radio.
Field Com 1.
Okay, orders of car 3, would you strike out the fifth alarm, have companies come to the staging area? That would be in like the 1600 block of 5th Street or Germantown Avenue. Also, if we have any available squirts or snorkels left, also have them respond to the staging area on the 5th.
Radio to Field Com 1.
Com 1.
Okay, what about a pipeline company? Will a pipeline be needed?
That's affirmative. Anything that's available.
Fifth alarm box 8219 Lithgow and Berks. Fire is located at Berks. Following copies will respond and operate on the South Fire Band. Pipeline 49, engine 68, engine 22, pipeline 19, and snorkel 5. Feeding fifth alarm box 8219 Lithgow and Berks. Fire is located at Berks. Following companies will respond on the South Fire Band and also stage in the 1600 block of North 5th Street. Pipeline 49, engine 68, engine 22, pipeline 19, snorkel 5.
Attention Medic 3, 5940 Warrington Avenue. Medic 3, 5940 Warrington Avenue. Operate on the South Medic Bay.